Hello guys, this is Hunter Stewart from Hunter Stewart Hobbies. We are going to Paris Junction in Paris, Ontario. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, and let's get some CN trains at night. It is exactly 10 o'clock p.m. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a westbound train coming down the line. I think this is via 79, so he's fucking late.
Brought to you by Pet Value, where love makes every pet feel at home.
We got 909. This is an unplanned catch right there. Symbol on that train is via 79. He's like almost 2 hours late. The via 79 originates from Union Station in Toronto, Ontario, and attaining to Windsor, Ontario. All on this March the 27th, 2025, on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Here comes the next scene, roll it. I was not expecting via 79 to be this late, so I thought that he would have already been gone. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. The previous train was via 79 and he was like an hour and a half late. I don't freaking know why. Anyways, we got a CN westbound right now. The time is now 11:14 p.m. This one's a mixed freighter. No, that's an auto rack. So this is 271, I think. What do we got for power? We have 2921. It's all auto racks. I have no idea what ID this is, because if this is 271, it usually has more than one unit. Symbol on this train might be X273. That's my ultimate guess. Because when I also saw another auto rack train at Snake, but that would have been 271. But this one might be 273. I'm not quite sure what it is. Someone has to write on the chat and tell me what ID this train is. All on this March the 27th, 2025, on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. With there being one unit and there's all auto racks, so I'm going to end my short. If there's a DPO, I'll make it separate. There ain't gonna be a DPO on this train, eh? This is all empty auto racks. Yeah, someone has to tell me what ID this guy is. I'm not quite sure if this is the 273 or the 271. If this is 273, this came out of Toronto McMillan Yard and it's heading to Flat Rock. If this is 271, it would have came from Montreal, Quebec to Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, I don't know what ID this one, but at least we got this. There's the end of that westbound auto rack, CN auto rack train. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a westbound train coming down the line. The time is now 11:54 p.m., 6 minutes before midnight. What do we got for power tonight? Let's see, there he is. got 8862 and 5732. Symbol on this train is CNZ149. This train came out of Brampton Intermodal Terminal, terminates at the Markham Yard at Homewood, Illinois. All on this March the 27th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Alright, there's the end of Z149. Off it goes to Chicago, Illinois, where it terminates. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. And there was another green light for a westbound train. We could get a potential meet in this scene. Time is 12:36 a.m. Could get ourselves a potential meet at this moment. This train's been stalled here for like hours. As soon as I got here. There was another eastbound stalled at like the crossings up before Paris, between Paris and Hardy. There was a crossing there, and there was an eastbound. I don't know when it probably why it was stopped there. Maybe he had problems. I don't know, or maybe there was too much westbound traffic tonight. I don't know. But anyways, this is our first eastbound for the video. With all things getting backed up, we're going to have like a jackpot tonight. And also, 394 has 3069. I don't know what time he'll be here, but he'll probably be here in a few hours or so. I'll see if I can stay out for him. Hopefully he won't be off the table this time. Like other catches I wanted to see. Anyways, sit back and then relax and enjoy this scene while you can. So what do we got for power on this eastbound train? Oh, we got BCOL 4652. I thought that would have been already gone. And then we got 8807, 9607. I have no clue why this train was stalled for hours. Anyway, symbol on this train is CN-A434. The CN-A434 originates from the East Yard in London, Ontario. And this train terminates in the Macmillan Yard where it terminates. All on this March the 28th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. We could have get ourselves a potential meet in this moment. We'll see what we can get. Don't see anything going on the other way, at least. Or maybe maybe they had to set some cars off in this yard. I don't know why they were stalled for a few hours. He could have been stalled for like. I mean, this train was last spotted in Ingersoll around 7 p.m. last night. I don't know why he took that long to get here. But for some reason, I thought this 434 would have been gone by now. But however, I think he's got work at Brantford, I think. Maybe he's got to set some cars off, or I don't know. Maybe drop some cars off, maybe. I don't know. A lot of flat cars on this one. It is a big train, I guess. I think the auto racks were added up at Beachville, I think. We could get ourselves a potential meet at this moment. Also, hopefully 394 will come because it's got the Wisconsin Central Hair Gene at 36-9 that's leading. Hopefully I can stay out for 394. Hopefully he won't be a late run. There's the end of CN A434. Off it goes to the McMillan Yard where it terminates. Alright, here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. Time is now 12:44 a.m. So what do we got for power on this train here? We're getting the jackpot. We got 2332. It's got Norfolk Southern unit, 5695. Norfolk Southern 7542. Awesome, a Norfolk Southern unit, all right. Symbol on this train is CN M383, I think. So this train starts off in the McMillan Yard and is heading towards Toledo, Ohio. All on this March 28, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. They're striking the jackpot tonight. Not sure if this train's got a DPU or not. No, it doesn't. But there's 3 units, maybe not. Alright, there's the end of the train. No DPU. Usually 383 has DPUs, but not always. Anyways, here comes the next scene roll. Let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, this will wrap it up and end it. Here comes the next scene roll it. Alright, this will wrap it up for today's video, folks. Unfortunately, the 3069 Wisconsin Central Heritage Unit is going to be off the table for tonight. Besides, my dad has to work tomorrow, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hunter Stewart Hobbies signing off. Peace out, everybody.